Shakti Seer 2.
You want to visualize yourself as Heruka, the deity Heruka. Visualize yourself as this blue Buddha, Heruka, with 2 legs and 2 arms. Visualize yourself standing upright with your body completely transparent from your head down to your feet. Visualize yourself transparent from your head to your feet. Your whole body is being transparent, the blue body of Heruka. Just visualize yourself with a transparent blue body of the Buddha. Your body is utterly clear and empty of all material substance. Like a balloon filled with air. Nothing at all is inside. Contemplate this. Contemplate your body completely void of material substance. Like a balloon filled with air. It's important to be able to visualize yourself in this way, transparent and clear. Because then you can start to visualize and work on the level of the central channel and the tubes and the chakras and things like that. The nature of the spirit body is like that. Transparent and clear like a crystal. Let all your thoughts settle and fade away as you visualize your body transparent and clear and void of material substance. Focus one-pointedly on that visual, that feeling. Once we become comfortable with seeing our bodies as empty, we meditate on the channels. First, we arise from emptiness in the form of the deity. Your entire body of radiant rainbow light is empty and clear like a crystal. Even your hands are like crystal. Heruka's body is not crowded with blood and bones. It is transparent and light. It is a conscious body, a psychic body. So visualize this conscious psychic body. In the form of crystal clear like substance, which is radiating a rainbow light. Heruka's body is not crowded with blood and bones. It is transparent and light, a conscious body, a psychic body. Remember to keep a good posture with your back. If you don't get a good posture going, you will get sluggish and not be able to meditate properly. Now think, for the sake of sentient beings, who are as vast in number as the extent of space, I will now engage in this meditation in order to discover diamond holderhood. We pray to experience blissful air energy, blissful channels, and blissful kundalini. Now we visualize the three principal channels, the central channel and the left and the right channels. They are rainbow-like tubes, smooth, transparent, clear, flexible, and as shiny as silk. So visualize this now. The central channel starts at a point midway between the eyebrows. Right between the eyebrows, the central channel starts. So visualize it as starting right between the eyebrows, and the side channels start at the nostrils. So you have a central channel starting at the eyebrows, right between the eyebrows, the third eye, and the two nostrils are where the left and right channels begin. The inhale and the inhalation of the air connects into this process. So the two channels begin with the nose, and the central channel begins with the third eye, and all three of the channels curve up into the crown, and then they go back and down the spine. The two left and right channels are spiraling around at the chakra centers. But we're not going to visualize the chakras just yet. Just visualize the three channels. Left channel, right channel, central channel, extending up into the head and down and going down the spine, just in front of the spine. And they end at the tip of the base of the spine. They're like the central pillar that holds up a roof of a building. According to the commentary, however, when we do the inner fire meditation, we visualize that these three channels, they end about 4 finger widths below the navel, which is the point which we bring the airs into. We bring the airs into the central channel at this point during this meditation. The side channel curves up into the bottom of the central channel in a shape resembling the Tibetan letter Cha, which looks like 2 circles kind of looping into a central channel that goes upwards. Kind of looks like 2 testicles, actually. Interestingly enough, because that's where the area of that central channel is. Lama Tsongkhapa explains how the channels exist in reality and how we should use them in meditation. He emphasizes that the central channel is close to the spine. It does not actually touch the spine, but is very close to it. The side channels are very close to the central channel. The central channel, imagine as blue on the outside, similar to the color of Haruka, and red on the inside, like the color of Vajrayogini. The right channel is red and the left is white. So visualize the central channel and the 2 peripheral channels going up the spine, down, up into the brain, rather, down the spine, and then ending at an area 4 finger widths below the navel, below the belly button. That area 4 finger widths below the belly button is, so about 4 inches below the belly button, is the primary object of meditation for this inner fire practice. So it's going to be important to visualize this belly center. When talking about the width of the channels, Tibetan used the example of a barley straw. However, we, for our usages, we can think of a plastic drinking straw for about the width of the channels, about the width of a plastic drinking straw. But our channels are not like a straw, because these channels are rubber, so they're more like a hose, the size of a straw. There are also many thousands of branch channels within the body, but these 3 are the main ones that we have to contemplate. So hold your contemplation now on this vision of the channels. Now let's talk about the various chakras. The 4 that we utilize most during the inner fire meditation are the navel, the heart, the throat, and the crown. We should learn to visualize these 4 chakras. We should hold our mind on each of them until we eventually penetrate them. Lama Tsongkhapa says that the navel chakra is red and shaped like a triangle, and has 64 branch channels that bend upward from it, rather like the ribs of an upturned umbrella. So imagine the navel chakra as a red triangle with 64 channels emanating from it, turning upwards like an umbrella, upside down umbrella. Meditate now on the navel chakra. Next, next we visualize the heart chakra in between our two chests, shaped like a ball. It has 8 branches that point downwards towards the navel, like the ribs of an upright umbrella. 8 branches that bend downwards towards the navel, and it's shaped like a ball. So visualize that now, that there's an interaction between the upward branches from the navel and the downward branches from the heart. Feel that interaction between the belly center pointed upwards and the heart center pointed downwards. Feel like they're melting into one another. As they melt into one another, you experience great bliss, Mahasukha. Now, the throat chakra is red and also shaped like a ball. It has 16 branches going upward. Contemplate the throat chakra, which is just at the Adam's apple. As a red ball with 16 branches, which are pointing upward into the crown. And finally, the great blissful chakra at the crown is multicolored and triangular, and its 32 branch channels open downwards towards the throat. So visualize the relationships between the chakras now that you visualized. Feel the relationship between the throat and the crown, and the belly and the heart. Feel yourself inside of the chakras, inside of the central channel. The two sets of branch channels opening towards each other in this manner symbolize method and wisdom. The triangle is symbolic of the wisdom, female energy, and the circular shape symbolizes the method, the male energy.